In today's world, we're more plugged in than ever. We don't think twice when we flip the switch to turn on the lights or boot up our computers. We count on the stable, reliable transmission of electricity. And that's what American Transmission Company is all about. ATC moves electricity from where it's generated to where it's needed. The utility owns more than 9,400 miles of transmission lines in Wisconsin, Michigan, Minnesota, and Illinois. ATC studies show a need for new high-voltage lines in northeastern Wisconsin and the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. The lines are needed to help ensure the reliable delivery of electricity to homes, businesses, schools, and communities. A proposed project to meet those needs is called Bay Lake. It includes power lines and substations in the Green Bay, Wisconsin area and in Menominee and Delta counties in Michigan.
The Bay Lake project is designed to improve reliability in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and in northeast Wisconsin. The reliability issues in this area were highlighted in May of 2011 when we had a major outage which mostly affected load in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. The outage was caused when we had a line out of service for necessary maintenance, and then a lightning strike in the Oconto area took an additional 2 lines out of service. If that lightning strike had occurred further to the south, closer to Green Bay, we would have lost load in the Green Bay area, Wausau, and Rhinelander, in addition to the Upper Peninsula. No one likes an outage, and it's ATC's responsibility to anticipate the necessary upgrades that are needed to assure reliability in the future.
With input from utility stakeholders, ATC planning engineers studied and evaluated various solutions to address the reliability issues in this region. The Bay Lake project includes a 345,000-volt line and a 138,000-volt line between a new substation in the Green Bay area to the Morgan substation in Oconto County, Wisconsin. It also includes a new 138,000-volt line in Michigan. This project will strengthen the regional grid. It will help ensure that even if a line is down for maintenance and another is taken out of service by a lightning strike or other reasons, power can continue to flow where it's needed.
When thinking about transmission line projects, it's important to understand that transmission lines don't start or stop at state boundaries. The transmission system is similar to the U.S. highway system. Transmission lines are like the interstate. They move large amounts of power long distances, and then there are substations along the transmission line route that act as off-ramps. That's where energy can get off and go on smaller transmission lines or local distribution, which is similar to state highways or local county roads. When thinking about transmission projects, you need to think about the big picture, and that's why we're asking for input from local stakeholders and local landowners along the route that the Bay Lake project will travel.
American Transmission Company has a long and successful track record of engaging the public throughout the transmission line routing and siting process. Open houses provide landowners, local officials, and members of the public an opportunity to comment on proposed routing and siting alternatives and provide local information that should be considered in developing the project. The goal is to identify and develop a minimum of 2 routes to be included in the regulatory applications. We want you to be part of the process. Visit baylakeproject.com to learn more about our plans and submit your comments. American Transmission Company, helping to keep the lights on, businesses running, and communities strong.